Hello Aquarius, my name's Alison. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And just a reminder, I end every zodiac reading with a love reading. So if you're single and looking for love, stick around for the very end. All right. And I almost forgot, I have a new website. So my name is ancientoakpsychicarts.com. Go ahead and go to my website, check it out. I'm really proud of it. I think she's done a good job. We're still tweaking a few things. And you can sign up for a free 30-minute reading with me. This is a drawing. I'm going to do it for 3 consecutive months at the beginning of every month. So everybody that's entered now, I'm going to do a drawing on December 1st, and I will pull one random person and then contact you via email. And I'm going to do that for 3 months. So if you enter now before the 1st, you have 3 opportunities in this drawing. So you can only win once, but you have 3 opportunities, all right? And again, that is ancientoakpsychicarts.com. The link is in the description below. All right. And of course, if you want to book a personal reading with me, that's where you go. All right. So let's get into it. So I have cleansed, meditated, shuffled, and I have asked for the strongest energy to come through in the cards for Aquarius. So what does the universe want to tell Aquarius today? Let's get some cards. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the Death card. Don't be afraid. We have the Magician. Look at these cards for you. Oh my God, the Wheel of Fortune. The 10 of Pentacles. The 4 of Wands. And your opportunity, the 10 of Cups. You got all the cards everybody wants. Hold on. Oh my God, your challenge is the 4 of Swords. Wow. Oh my God, Aquarius. This is your time. This is your time, the age of Aquarius. Oh my God, that is amazing. I love how Spirit works. All right, so let's look at your near future. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. This is telling me that you have so many choices around you, that whatever door you choose, that's going to be the path that you've chosen to go down. And then all the other doors close. So you choose wisely, but you have a lot of choices in front of you for a beautiful, bright future. Then in your present energy, we have the Death card. And this is so apropos considering we just came out of Scorpio season, depending on when you watch this video. This is very appropriate. You're releasing what no longer serves you. So any emotional baggage, any people that have an expiration date that you're no longer resonating with, any toxic people, any toxic things, toxic food, anything that's toxic for yourself. This is an excellent time for you to release that. That's your present energy. So you're doing some purging, right? It's a beautiful time to be alive, to be able to do that, to have that type of self-care and self-love to purge what no longer serves you. I also feel that in your present energy, there is a reminder that time is finite. You know, you'll always hear me say this when I talk about this. Life is not a dress rehearsal. This is it. This is it. You've only got this one life right here, right now. You need to make the most of it. It's that carpe diem, seize the day. And that's what's happening right now in your present energy, and it's beautiful. And I love the timing, the age of Aquarius. This is you, Aquarius. This is your healing. This is your time. And it's beautiful. I can't believe the energy that's coming in, the cards that came in. It's amazing. I love how Spirit works. And then you've got the Magician in your near future. This is you being the master manifester. You're really able to bring a lot of things together for yourself. This could be relationships that are lining up, possibly marriage. This could be friendships that are lining up. This could be your finances. This could be your health. This can be, you know, career. Maybe you start your own business. Maybe you're deciding you want to move somewhere. Maybe it's a multitude of things. Take a vacation, retire, whatever it is for you in your life. This is it. That is beautiful. Oh my God, you're just in charge of yourself and the energy, everything is lining up for you. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for you. Wow. I love the energy. That's why I'm saying don't be afraid of the death card. It's about change and transition. You know, it's just releasing the dead wood. You know, just shake it off. Get rid of anything that's not working for you and move on. It feels good and it feels light. All right, so let's go ahead and get those clarifiers. 5 of Cups. We've got the 6 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups. Now you have the 10 of Cups here twice. It's in your present energy and it's in your opportunity. Oh, and that reminds me, the Page of Swords. People have been asking me about me getting the overhead camera so that you can see the cards while you're watching me do the readings. And that is coming, and especially if you're new here, you don't know the backstory. So I had somebody from Fox News that was supposed to come and help me set up a YouTube studio. And lovely person, but she completely flaked out on me. And now I don't have like a professional, or not that it was going to be professional, but that I have an appropriate type yoga studio, did I just say that? YouTube studio, because I need help setting up. I thought I was tech savvy until I started working with the camera. I'm not. And like this was hard for me to figure out, even though it's so simple. I was just like, what goes where, huh? Once I'm shown it, I'm good to go. But I don't understand what I'm doing with that. So if anybody out there is tech savvy and you are in the Cape Coral, Fort Myers area, or you don't mind traveling here, if you want to exchange services, I'm happy to offer you a 1-hour reading if you'd like to help me set up a studio. But you really need to know what you're doing. I need for you to also be able to incorporate software for editing. So that's an open invitation out there. You would need to message me on the contact form on my website, not YouTube, but on the website, and we would go from there. But I have the equipment, at least I think I have everything. We would have to go over that, but that's just a side note. I need to throw that out there. So thank you for being patient and listening, Aquarius. But that's the story. Fox News was going to come and do it. We were actually going to possibly do a show together. And then they got paranoid because it's psychic work, and they said no. So there you go. So that's what's happening. So anyhow, let's go on with the reading for you. I just wanted to put that out there. So for your present energy, the Death card is being clarified by the 10 of Cups and the Page of Swords. The Magician is being clarified by the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So this is, I like this for you a lot. Let me move this over here. Well, I'll have to do it in a minute. So with your 7 of Pentacles, with you having so many choices, but just remember, whatever door you choose, the others close. Will they come back? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's new doors that present themselves, new choices. But that's why you need to choose carefully. It is being clarified by the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. And this is really telling me that I think that you've been through a lot in the recent past. Just like even leading up to this, like going a couple years back, I think that there might have been some tragedy, but I feel that you've pulled yourself out of it. But I feel that that makes you a little gun shy sometimes when you're going to make a choice now. I feel that you're adventurous, but I feel that something happened. And so now you're just a little more cautious, more so than you used to be. And so that's where this card is coming from, that's the card of loss and bereavement. But I just feel that, you know, if you just turn around, you know, this card of loss becomes the card of gratitude. And I think that's the direction that you're now going in. I think that it was just something that is lingering from your past, because we also have the 6 of Pentacles. And this is really telling me that you've got the knowledge and the power and the resources to pull yourself out of that situation. That's an emotional junkyard, that 5 of Cups. Whereas this is really talking about bringing yourself back into balance and really being able to step into making this choice. That's the 6 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is the card that it's clarifying, which has all the choices before you. So that's just telling me you've got the knowledge and the power and the resources to make the appropriate choice for you in your life right now. Then we look at your present energy. And that is the Death card. And it's just talking about all these changes and these transformations and transitions, a lot of old cycles coming to an end for you. And that's beautiful because that gives way to clearing out the dead wood. It gives you space, and that space can now be filled with a lot of positive things coming in for you. You have the ability to attract that, and there's space waiting for it. It's being clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Page of Swords. And this is just telling me that this is very emotionally fulfilling. I don't think that this Death card, releasing what no longer serves you, was painful. I think it was incredibly beneficial to you. I think it was almost like a long time coming. You needed to get rid of a few things, you know, and it's a way of making you feel whole, making you feel lighter, making you feel positive, optimistic, upbeat, looking for your future. And here we got the Page of Swords, and this is just an opportunity for you to really see what's resonating with you truthfully, to take a good, hard, honest look at these things that are being released. And it's like you're just giving it the thumbs up and you're just letting it go. And I really don't feel that you have a lot of attachments to that. I think it was easy for you to do this type of a purge. Then we get over into your near future, and we've got the Magician. Because you were able to do those purges, everything's lining up for you. It's like all your energy, your chakra, your mind, body, soul, everything is in alignment for you right now. And that is being clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords. This is the ending, and this is the beginning. This is a 1. It ends with the 10, and this is telling me that you had some painful completions come to an end. So things that don't feel good, guess what? It's over. You've released it. The cycle has come to an end, whatever that might be. An old relationship, old friends, old job, old attitudes, old ways of thinking, because swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. Old ways of describing yourself, of the world, of other people. Remember, words are powerful. You need to choose your words wisely. I just feel that you really were able to release a lot, and it was a wonderful purge for you, because right next to it is the 1. You're starting over with this triumphant victory and success. This is you really standing in your truth. And I feel that with this and the Magician, this is a lot of new beginnings in your new life moving forward, coming in for you from really from a place of optimism, but it's you standing in your authentic self. And that is the best part. When that 10 ends, here's your new beginning right here. You're standing in the new you, and it's super powerful. This is the new you, standing in your truth, feeling light, your authentic self. That is one of the highest vibrations you could ever, I think it is your highest vibration, to stand in your authentic self, to stand in a loving vibration. Which is higher? I think it's your authentic self and then the loving vibration. So super powerful. That is your energy, okay? Aquarius, you rock. That is your energy. I can't wait to see what you're going to do and accomplish in your life. I mean, whether it's material or immaterial, it doesn't matter. It's just beautiful seeing you go forward, okay? That's your energy. Now we're going to look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. First card out, oh my God, Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns in your favor, but you must grab the wheel. You have to take action, and I feel like you are. And I don't feel like it's hard for you, by the way. I feel that it's very clear in your mind, and I just feel that, you know, with all these things coming to a completion, I mean, you've got the 10 of Cups, you know, and we've got the 10 of Swords. With these completions going, and then you standing in those 10 of Cups, you're pretty happy right now, right? I mean, you're really, it's like you have arrived. This is like what you've been waiting for and wanting to manifest in, I believe. The wheel turns in your favor. This is your destiny. This is what you've been manifesting and bringing in. And the wheel is working in your favor. This is the guidance and advice from Spirit. Grab that wheel. Even if you're riding it high, you can ride higher. Keep going. Bring it on. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Look at this. The other card, the 10 of Pentacles. Everybody wants the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, and you have it. This is part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. You have the beautiful family. This is the family, the pets under the table. This is friends. This is enlightenment. For me, as a reader, when I see this card, you have to have enlightenment to be able to hold on to your friends and your family and your pets with a loving vibration. You have to have an emotional IQ, an intellectual IQ. You have to have that to be able to hold it, right? To cherish it, to know its worth, to know its value, to treasure it. And that's what you see here. They have everything, right? Now, this is in the material world, but I want to show you what's the most important thing in the material world. It's your friends, your family, and your pets. Good food, but that's it. That's the most important thing. It's that foundation. Everything else falls into place after that, but you need to have that, and that's what Spirit is telling you. We also have the Four of Wands. This card is about celebration. It's about celebrating milestones, accomplishments. This is also a card about freedom. And I feel Spirit is telling you to get out and celebrate life, the beauty of life, the joy of life. You know, if you want to get married, this is a really good time. Spirit can say that too. But I feel for everybody, this is a good time to get out and celebrate. It's holiday season. Go and have a good time. There's parties everywhere. Meet new people. Just get out. You know, the last few years, I'm in Florida right now, and I was here for COVID, but a lot of people, they had these disgusting lockdowns. And now really you need to celebrate life and really make these memories and have that high vibration and never let something like that happen again. Never let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do to be with friends or family or anything else. This is about celebrating life, celebrating love, the positivity in this world. That's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for that. All right. We've got the Seven of Swords. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Devil card. The Four of Cups. We've got the Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups. It's doubling down on you going out and celebrating, but I'll get to that in a minute. You know, I'm a Virgo. I have to go in the order that I go in. That's just me. I got to do it. I got to have that structure and consistency for you. That's why I do it. Wheel of Fortune being clarified by the Seven of Swords and the King of Cups. Okay, this is not a time for you to run away from the Wheel of Fortune. This is time for you to grab it. Stay in this beautiful, loving vibration. Use your intuition, because I think you are tapped into source. You're tapped into your intuition. You're definitely tapped into your heart in this beautiful, loving energy, Aquarius. And this is not a time for you to run away. If there's something that you don't want to deal with, this is a really good time for you to deal with it in a good way, because the wheel turns in your favor. This is the time, you know? Even if it's uncomfortable, but I don't think a lot of stuff is uncomfortable for you right now. I just think that if there's something you're avoiding, don't. Maybe you don't want to go out to a party. You're kind of tired of it. Maybe you've been doing a lot, but you know what? Go for it. Don't avoid it. Just go for it. It's a holiday season. Make those memories. Make new friends. Celebrate your friends and family and life. Just being alive, being out there around positive, wonderful people. Because look at what Spirit is showing you. It's fucking awful. I mean, did I say awful? Fucking awesome. Excuse me. No, it's fucking awesome. I think the Devil energy came through. So we've got that being clarified by the Devil and the Four of Cups. Don't miss your opportunity for this happy, joyful family. For this beautiful ability for you to celebrate with friends and family. Don't be bedeviled by anything. Don't let anything interfere with that. Don't miss this gift and blessing from the universe. If you're in a funk, pull yourself out of it, because this is what life is all about. And that's what Spirit is telling you and showing you. I mean, avoid these toxic people. Avoid a toxic situation, whether you're experiencing any type of toxicity, because you are doing the purging with that Death card, right? In your present energy. Just be aware that it's there. You know, if you're having an off day, that's okay. If, you know, maybe you don't have patience for some people, and maybe you want to get away from people that you don't have tolerance for or patience for. That's okay. You know, that's a life lesson. But, you know, just be aware of that, you know, and maybe get away from them politely because you're in control of your life. You do whatever you want, right? But this is about having a very high vibing life right now. The wheel is turning in your favor. And this is Spirit telling you to really get out and celebrate. Keep that vibration going. Celebrate love, life, family, because it's right there. And it is being clarified by the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands. This is Spirit doubling down on this energy. This is a feeling of community. This is a time to celebrate, to really enjoy the company of other people. And I want to make sure I show that to you. These cards are all talking about celebrating with other people. It's not about being alone in this particular reading right now. This is not my energy, the Hermit, right? Where, you know, you do that introspective work and it's, you know, you're alone a lot. But this is really that energy of getting out there and celebrating it in the company of other people. And like I said, this is the perfect time. It's holiday season. Even if you're out at the store, you know, if you're shopping for presents, if you're shopping at the grocery store, it doesn't matter. Everybody is in that mood. Okay, and so it's just a celebration. And then we've got the Queen of Wands. This is you having no fear. Just put yourself out there. Take that bold step. Be charismatic when you go out. It's contagious. Everybody's going to want to be with you. They're going to pick up on that vibration, and you guys are just going to feed off of each other and get higher and higher and higher. It's beautiful. That's your guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is the Ten of Cups. You have an opportunity for happy, joyful family. I think you already have it because that is what is right here. But again, we are all at different stages while you're looking at this reading. But that is your present energy also. This is you doubling down, right? Maybe you're at the 8 right now and you're on your way to the 10, but this is in your opportunity. You have an opportunity to achieve that, and it's beautiful. Your challenge is the Four of Swords. So your challenge is to really take time for yourself to rest and relax. And that might not be possible right now because it's holiday season. You know, maybe you've already committed to parties. Maybe you're the host of the party, right? There's a lot going on right now. I love this time of year. It's my favorite time of year. But it's like, it's not for everybody, right? You know, maybe you decide you don't want everybody at your house. You go to a restaurant. You rent a banquet hall, a banquet room, whatever. But it's about you really remembering to take time for yourself. But again, this is in your challenge position. So it might not be easy for you. Maybe you're enjoying everything that's going on and it's not easy for you to step back. Let's get some clarifiers and find out. Okay, so we've got the Two of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords is clarifying the Ten of Cups. So you've got it here twice, in the opportunity and in your challenge. We've got the Fool. That's in your challenge. And the Knight of Wands. All right, so what we've got in your opportunity for this Ten of Cups, it's being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. And like I said, you also have the Four of Swords in your challenge right under it. So for you to have that opportunity, it's to always remain balanced, but having fun. That is now a theme here, to go and have fun, to have that vibration. He's a juggler. He's having fun, but he's also balancing his responsibilities. He's balancing family, work, school, whatever it might be. Let's say you're retired, you're balancing retirement. Maybe you watch the grandkids. Maybe you do still have a business. You're balancing your stocks, but you're not letting it get the better of you, right? You're doing whatever it is you do, that you're balancing everything. You are also taking time out for yourself. So I do feel that this is a way for you to take that time out, and that basically allows you to rest and recover and to really then live to fight another day, right? You have to rest and recover. But here's the thing. Something about recovery is very important for you in this reading, because it's not only in your opportunity, it's also in your challenge, and it's the main card in your challenge. So that tells me that while it's super important for you to do it, it is a challenge. Is a challenge impossible? No, absolutely not. It just means you have to work a little harder at it. So maybe you have to work a little harder to schedule time in for yourself. I do that. Maybe you have to schedule it in and say, this is my day, and not book any appointments, in my case, or not make any other commitments. Maybe it's a staycation at home, whatever you need to do, but that's a challenge for you. Maybe you've got kids and you never get time to yourself right now if they're small. You know, you need to maybe make arrangements to have someone babysit them or whatever your situation is. But that's in the challenge position. It is being clarified by the Fool, the very first card in the major arcana. That's that stepping off into faith. And then you have this Knight of Wands. And he wants to rush in, okay? He can rush right out, but he really wants to rush in. Because it's in your challenge position, I feel that it is very hard for you to take time off. I feel that it's hard for you to do this, to make the switch. That would be a new adventure for you. It would be something new. I don't feel like you're used to taking time for yourself, at least in this particular time that we're talking about here in this reading. Maybe in the spring you do, but right here, right now, I don't feel that. And that's true whether you're watching this now or in 5 years. That's when this reading is meant to find you, right? I do feel that it is just a challenge for you to relax. It's a challenge for you to find that time. And it's really a challenge for you to have faith in relaxing. I feel that you don't want that in your life right now. You have an opportunity for it, but I just feel like you don't want it. And I think that's why it's also challenging, because you actually don't want it too. All right, so that's your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, but it is available. All right, everybody, I am going to roll into the love reading. So if you are single and looking for love, this next part is for you. And anybody is welcome to stay and watch. You don't have to be single. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And let's see, what else would I want to tell you? And leave a comment if this resonates with you. I read all the comments and I love it. I have an interactive channel. People are responding to other people. They're giving them the thumbs up. And it's really a nice group of people that are here. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And also, if you've never seen me live, I go live every single Tuesday for Tarot Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I answer your questions. It's by donation, so people have been submitting their questions in advance through PayPal because we're all in different time zones, or they submit it live through PayPal or Super Chat. It's been a lot of fun. If you've never seen an episode, there's some previous episodes you can check out. And if it's something you're interested in, go ahead and show up. Or, like I said, if you can't make it, you can submit your question in advance and then watch the episode and you will see your question come up. I only use your first name, but it's a lot of fun. And I also do a free drawing at the end of every Tarot Tuesday. So there's always one lucky winner that gets a free 30-minute reading with me. All right, that's my way of giving back. That's why I do it. All right, everybody, now I'm going to roll into the love reading. So just like before, I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards for you. So let's see what the universe has for Aquarius for today. All right. Let's get some cards. First card out is the Devil. Okay, and then we've got the Page of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. I'm going to pull the clarifiers in advance for the love reading. We've got the King of Wands. We've got the King of Cups. So 2 kings. We've got a lot of court cards. The Sun card, beautiful. And the Queen of Swords. The Eight of Cups. And the Fool again. Now that's interesting because remember, that was the main zodiac reading. Now this is the love reading. It's not like you've done a lot of changes, right? You're still Aquarius. So there is going to be some bleed over with some of the same similar cards because I'm still looking at your energy, right? So here's one of the same cards that came up. This is the Devil card. So I'm going to show you the 3 main cards. The Devil, the Page of Cups. Oops. Hold on there. And the Eight of Swords. So what I'm getting is that you need to be clear with yourself on what it is that you're looking for in a relationship. I feel that you are considering what your energy was, but there might be something that you're fooling yourself about. It could be maybe you're fooling yourself on what it is that you're looking for in a relationship. Maybe you think you know what you want and what you don't want, but maybe there's something there that you're lying to yourself about, because the devil is also a liar. It's toxic behavior, it's toxic feelings, it's toxic people, situations, places. So maybe there's something that is a little bit of a resistance for you, but maybe there's also something that you don't want to acknowledge about yourself. Maybe there's something there that you don't like. And I'm just going to give you an example. I'm not saying this is you, I'm just giving this as an example. Maybe you think that you've broken a pattern of the type of person that you've been dating. Let's say it's an abusive relationship. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. And let's say you think that you've broken that cycle, that type of attraction, and yet you are still attracted to that type of behavior, but in your head you're telling yourself you're not, or that that person doesn't have it when in fact they do, and you recognize it but you don't want to acknowledge it because you want a relationship. So it's a way of you kind of lying to yourself about something instead of calling it out. So that's going to cause you to miss a red flag that might be presenting itself to you. It's a time where if you're able to change that type of behavior, to look at that, that could be something that's purged, like with the death card. But that does take time if that's your situation. But it's the whole point of that was there's something that you might be fooling yourself or lying to yourself for because you don't want to see a red flag that's going to present itself to you. But that is you lying to yourself, okay? That's how I am interpreting this card. It is being clarified by the King of Cups and the King of Wands. This is telling me that you really want love, okay? You really have, you're very intelligent, okay? You have a high emotional IQ and a high intelligence about you. That's what this card is resonating, you know, and that I feel that you have a lot of intuition. So that's why I'm saying there's something there that you're tricking yourself over, okay? But you have the ability to really overcome it. You have the ability to open your eyes and to not lie to yourself. This is a bold, strong, courageous king. That is your energy. You have the ability to open your eyes and see the situation for what it is, and to do it from a loving perspective. This is not for you to beat yourself up over anything. It's just to acknowledge it. And then that frees you up. Okay, if you're fooling yourself over something, that's not healthy. Well, the minute you call it out for what it is and you have truth, you don't have to share that with anybody. This is just for your own personal knowledge, your development, your growth. And if you can do that, boom, you've broken that pattern right there, but you have to be consistent moving forward. But if you're lying to yourself about something, you're going to be stuck in that toxic pattern and you're hurting yourself. Right? You want to resonate high because your energy is high. So when that red flag comes up, call it out for what it is. And if it happens to be an abusive relationship, that you meet someone because you're dating, you want to find love, and they show that side and you recognize it, I'm going to say this, get the fuck out. Okay? I don't care if you're a man or a woman, because women abuse men just as much as men abuse women. So I'm definitely not calling out men. You'll never hear that come out of my mouth because I've seen it on both sides. I've worked in family law a long time ago, and it's on both sides. And in fact, women are worse than men. So if you want to know, that's what I have observed over the years. So I have to say, if you are seeing that, turn around and get out, because otherwise everything, all that past history is going to come up and you might go and lie to yourself again. Turn around and get out. All right. That's my little 2 cents on that. Okay. All right. So then we have the Page of Cups. I feel that you are stepping forward, presenting love. Okay. You want love, but this is also an immature type of energy because it's a page. So this could be that maybe you haven't put yourself out there. You're uncomfortable with dating. Maybe it hasn't gone well in the past, or, you know, maybe it did, and your partner, you're either split up or someone's deceased, or, you know, there's just something going on and you're just not comfortable with putting yourself out there is kind of what this energy is. But that's okay. You have to put yourself out there. You know, you have to start somewhere, because what I'm getting is that is just the beginning. it's being clarified by the Sun and the Queen of Swords. You just putting yourself out there, you're vulnerable in the sense of, I want to find love. You know what? I'm going to go to a singles club. I'm going to go to a meetup group. And if I don't like the first one I go to, you know what? Okay, I gave it a shot. I'm going to go to another one. And I'm going to go until I find one that I really am comfortable at, that I resonate with. And that's gaining you experience in different areas. You know, maybe the singles club where you're at sucks. Maybe the one that's the next town over is awesome. You know, maybe it depends on the type of people that are there. Maybe it just depends on a lot of different things. You know, maybe you decided that you wanted to do a triathlon club, but you went to the one and it's really cliquish. Then you decided, you know what, I'll just go to a cycling club. And then you go to that one and they're awesome. And they're all about, hey, you know, let's go for a ride. And they're used to doing, you know, group rides. And it's not competitive. You know what I mean? It's just a different feel. So you never know. You just have to keep going. But this is you really putting yourself out there, and you're not used to doing it. But you've got that bold step. All right? You're definitely doing it. With this Queen of Swords, you are definitely putting yourself out there, and you have very clear vision on what it is that you want. Okay? With you putting yourself out there. So when this devil energy comes up, you need to call it out for what it is, okay? That's the only thing that can cover up this type of clear vision that you currently have. And I love her. She's all about truth. You're able to look at things analytically and size it up, okay? So you're able to go out and figure out where are you going to go meet someone? What type of person are you looking for, like the ballpark? Because you're radiating this beautiful self going forward. You're following your inner child. Remember I said it's young energy? That's part of the page too. Then we have this also young energy, but this is beautiful. This is your beautiful heart, wide open, and you are looking for love. I think you're going to find it. I'm just saying to be careful because the devil is here and the Eight of Swords is also here. And I'll show you that in a second. But this is you following your heart, following your passion. This is you having that vitality of spirit. This is a very healthy relationship with yourself, with God, with getting this divine drive to find love. I feel that this is really an alignment for you. I feel that you'll be very successful. There's just a couple things you want to be aware of when you're out and about. The other card that's here for you is the Eight of Swords. This is a self-imposed restriction. Swords are thoughts, words, and ideas, and these are thoughts in your head that are causing you to feel restricted. There's nothing restricting you. This is in your own head. So this could be you feeling uncomfortable, you feeling trapped, thrashing around. Maybe you're impatient and things are just not moving fast enough for you, you know, and that can be very frustrating. And I feel if that happens, that's one of the main energies that's coming up off this card is that you have a self-imposed restriction. You feel trapped. So what do you do to feel trapped? Get out of that situation. Tap into whatever is making you feel trapped. Acknowledge it and do something different. Walk away and do something different where you're not feeling trapped because you're all about having this beautiful new adventure for yourself. This is the Fool. This is the first card in the tarot. This is where the journey begins, and that's where it's at for you. This is the new journey in love for you. That is powerful, okay? But like I said, the very first card that came out is the devil, and he's a liar. So I need for you, I don't need, so I have to say, I have to watch my wording sometimes. So just be aware of that, okay? So that you might be lying to yourself. You know, or someone else might be lying to you, right? Like I said, it depends on you. Use your discernment and use your intuition because you definitely have it. You know, that's what this is being clarified by. Use your intuition. Use your heart, that high vibing heart, okay? And that will help give you the guidance that you're looking for. The guidance is going to be coming from within. It's your higher self. Wow, Aquarius, I'm so excited for you. You have to let us know what happens, whether it's in 3 months or 6 months or a year from now. Let us know if you found love and how it's going. How exciting. Congratulations. All right, everybody, just like before, if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates. And of course, if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And don't forget to check out Tarot Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I go live and I answer your questions. And my website, my brand new website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com. Links are all in the description below. Sign up for the free 30-minute reading in the drawing. It's going to be at the bottom of every single page. Don't forget to click the confirmation email that you get. Otherwise, I'm not going to get that and you're not on the email list. So go ahead and let me know. All right, everybody. Lots of love. Bye for now.